figure is now connected to your profile.
There's a freighter in your sector calling for help. It looks like they're trapped in a debris field.
We've detected a distress call from a cargo transport close by. They are under attack by vulture droids. Intercept and defend the transport ship. There is grave news. Those mercenary scum have placed 3 proton bombs in the streets surrounding the Jedi Temple. You must find them and disarm them, and be quick. You haven't much time. Good work, but there are still 2 more bombs out there. Time is against you, my friend. You must hurry. Excellent. Quickly, find the last bomb before it explodes. That is the last of them. The citizens of Coruscant owe you a life debt.
Jedi, the analysis of TD-54's memory core has been completed. Return to the council chambers in the temple, and we will explain more.
Yoda's ready. But not slow. This fight you have.
a little green Jedi. Well, let's move it.
Irritate me, do you? Our enemies are.
Your presence is required by the Jedi Council. Return to the temple immediately.
My house from here, I can see.
Ah, you have returned. Good. Our slicers at the Tech Citadel have finished analyzing the droid's memory core. What they have discovered is troubling.
It appears that TD-54 had a complete set of control commands for the battle droid factory on Geonosis. Someone was using it to build a new army of war machines.
The identity of that person was corrupted and lost. We do not know who wanted those battle droids or where they were taken.
Our only lead is the name of the TD-54's previous owner, Jabba the Hutt.
The Hutt crime lord lives on Tatooine. You must go there and find out what he knows. Head to the landing zone to secure a ship. You are approaching the planet Tatooine. This world is under the control of the Hutt cartels, so watch your step.
There is a squad of separatist Vulture droid starfighters in your sector. Engage and destroy them. Shooting. This sector is now secure.
We've detected a distress call from a cargo transport close by. They are under attack by Vulture droids. Intercept and defend the transport ship.
This planet may be far out on the rim, but the Jedi Order must still protect it. Be mindful of anyone who may ask for your assistance. The Hutt crime lord Jabba is here on Tatooine. He was the last owner of the droid you recovered. He must know why it was on Geonosis. Jabba the Hutt has a private box at the Mos Espa Pod Race Arena. I suggest you look for him there.
I could use some help.
Lead the way, Yoda will. Humble I am to have served you. Finish I will what has begun here. And so, shall I begin? Most enjoyable this is!
Oh no, this is terrible. Quick, I need your help.
A journey for me alone. Is this? An honor it was to complete this task. Proceed, I must.
Some enemies are able to block and dodge, making them difficult to hit during combat. Launch these enemies into the air and perform an air attack to deal greater damage.
Lost this fight, you have. Success there is, but more challenges lie ahead. Begin. I will.
Ji kung ji dai si windy twins da tunsta. Chuba do guancha doma toma si kore-san. Choya pa chuba nagawata.
Investigating this droid. We are.
It used to belong to you. Perhaps you can explain how it ended up in a separatist base on Geonosis.
Ichuba naga ni boboduji. Wamachisu. Ota wis pushi hasa. Chuba reno pato judika onko.
All right. How about a wager then? Jedi are good with the pod racer, as Sebulba there knows. How about a rematch? We win, you tell us about the droid.
Andi chuba lusta. Haka ochoy do mi pushi.
4 new slaves for the market.
What?
Chuba wantado bargon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Happy I am to have been chosen for this task.
Jabba won't talk unless you can win a race. And for that, you need a pod. I know someone who might be able to assist you. There he is, but he seems to have attracted some unwelcome attention from those bandits.
Jedi. Feels the force flow through him. Away, put your weapons. Defeated you are. Jedi Knight, this is.
save my skin. So Mace Windu says you want me to set you up with a pod racer. I can do that. Ever since Sebulba cheated me out of my last win, I've been looking for a way to get back at him and Jabba. I got a pod racer you can borrow, but it's gonna need some work to get it up and running. The pod racer is just back there in the scrapyard. Come take a look. Just watch your step. There's junk everywhere. To get that pod racer running sweetly, I'll need some spare parts. But you might have a little trouble finding them all. If you need to get around while you're here, you can use my land speeder. It's not as quick as a pod, but it'll get you where you're going.
Ready to go.
Okay, we need to find the gyro rings for the pod racer. I lost them somewhere in the desert. Boy, was that embarrassing. Can you find them out there? Here, take this metal detector. It'll help you find where the part is buried.
I've got this.
Great. You got the metal detector. That'll help a lot. You'll need to head out into the desert and search the area. The metal detector I gave you will scan the sand until it finds those gyros. The detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing.
Skywalker wins again.
detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing. The detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing. The detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing. The detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing.
Welcome.
Okay, you got the gyro rings. Good job. You just need the control rods and the energy binders, and then we're good to go.
Not bad. Let's do it.
Okay, I need to get my energy binders back. They got lost near a Tuscan raider camp outside of town. See if you can locate them.
It's too quiet.
Raiders camp. I bet they stole those parts. Be careful. Those sand people do not like strangers. Looks like you'll need to climb up there and take a look around. Those Slimos will feel that in the morning. Yeah, you certainly taught them a lesson. Great! You found the energy binders. I need those to keep the engines ticking over. You just need to find that last component.
Yeah! The Force is with me.
This one's a little tricky. I need the control rods for the pod, but they got lost in the Great Pit of Carcoon. Yeah, I know. One thing you should know, they don't call the Pit of Carcoon great because it's nice. They call it that because a ravenous sarlacc lives down there. That's it. Keep feeding him and he'll cough up what we need. Whoa, it looks like those parts are lodged in the mouth of the sarlacc. That's not good. You might be able to dislodge those parts if you throw something down the sarlacc's gullet. Make him cough it out. Yeah, it's working. Keep it up. Maybe if you force feed the Sarlacc,
We're done here.
he'll cough out the parts. Try throwing something into the pit. Control rods. Those are real beauties. High grade. Racer spec.
Well, when you want something done right, I'm the one to do it. Skywalker, respond.
You found all 3 parts. Come on back to my workshop and we'll fix the pod racer. All we need to do now is assemble the parts. Nice work getting all those parts. You really came through. Okay, a promise is a promise. My pod racer is now purring like a loft cat. But just try to bring it back in one piece, please.
You're welcome.
Tell Mace Windu this makes us even. Here we go. One pod racer ready for the winner's circle.
I'm all set. Ha!
I wish I could see the look on Jabba the Hutt's face when he has to pay up. You better get to his box before he tries to slither away.
Not a problem.
Maya dug, Chinaga sits Tachuba to Tatsala.
A bet is a bet, Jabba. Tell us about TD. Why was he in the droid factory on Geonosis?
Tanopa tuta duangaji. Michi chapa ta droida antu puli yamakankoda tu Shadow Collective.
The Shadow Collective. Darth Maul is behind this.
In Maul's hands, a powerful weapon, a droid army would be. Most troubling news. This is.
Where is he taking the war machines?
Tapampa do Mol kuno chito planito nabu. Hakumo choi hisap. Yasalopa mo sutinga.
Naboo? He must be targeting Padme's peace conference.
You are correct, Jedi Knight. But you and that hot slime will not live to speak of it.
Volgoska his dead watch true katakrispachi.
For a more effective attack, use the Force to knock problematic flying Mandalorians out of the air.
Didn't stand a chance.
Quit now while you have the chance.
Sum stuka tichuba chida isa grandio to sumta isa do.
This word of Naboo is troubling. Senator Amidala's peace delegation is gathering there. I fear what Darth Maul plans for them. You must go there at once. May the Force be with you.
All in a day's work. They won't know what hit them.
Go back to the landing zone to find a vessel you can use.
It appears that an errant young Padawan has misplaced a holocron from the Jedi Temple somewhere in Mos Espa. The Council would be most grateful if you could recover it discreetly. located the holocron. Recover it as quickly as you can.
You have located a holocron. Each one contains an artistic rendering from a moment in galactic history.
Hey, can you help me out? Something's wrong with the comlink dish on the big tower. Maybe you could take a look.
I've got this.
You're gonna have to climb up there to check it out.
I can do this all day.
Thanks a lot. Now my HoloNet connection is working again. I found out the Separatists have a spy in Mos Espa. First he sabotaged the comlink, and now who knows what else he's up to. You need to catch him and find out.
I'm all set.
There's that Sep spy. Get him before he can get away. Don't let him escape. Uh-oh. Looks like he brought some friends with him.
Didn't I mention I'm a Jedi? You're done.
Now you got him. Maybe he'll be willing to tell us what's going on.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Nothing personal. The Force is with me. Not bad. I'll get it done. Well, when you want something done right, I'm the one to do it. Over.
Get this. The Separatists have planted jamming devices on subspace radio towers all over Mos Espa. Only way to take them out is to destroy the towers.
They won't know what hit them.
first tower down. There's 4 more out there. Find them and smash them. Another one down. Nice job. Hey, you're good at breaking stuff. Keep it up. Shall we dance? That's number 4 down. 1 more to go. That's the last one. That'll teach that slamo Dooku and his pals to mess with our comlinks.
Not a problem.
Hey, you did great in that last pod race. But you know Sebulba. He's a real sore loser. He wants a rematch. Are you up for it?
Skywalker responding.
The one of the threading the needle through the rock arch is always a challenge. Whoa! Sepulpa is really getting a run for his money today, folks. The arena crowd rises to its feet as the racers come into view.
You're pretty slick with that pod. How about another spin around the track?
There's Naboo dead ahead. But it seems Darth Maul and his Shadow Collective are blockading the planet. You won't be able to land until we deal with their ships. Those Republic cruisers need time to charge their main guns. Defend them against any droid starfighter attacks. That's it. The starships are about to fire their main guns. Get clear. That's it. The orbital zone is clear of enemy forces. Now, head to the surface, find Darth Maul, and deal with him.
Yeah!